What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as a fantasy drafted Anaheim Ducks. And we're picking up where we left off here at the deadline, considering possible trades. And as the main thing I'm thinking about doing is trading Marlowe and grabbing up some other assets. And someone, actually, the Looch had a good suggestion here. Trade him and for the assets and then bring up Dalcall. And that kind of solves the issue of kind of who else we can get to play there. And we do have, well, we have enough guys here to play, and we don't really have any more potential guys here, I don't think. So that's a bit rough. But yeah, we could give Dalcall the shot in the playoffs. He is listed as depth. He's kind of right there. I don't know if he's played the whole year in the AHL. Might as well kind of give him the shot. That's kind of the logic being used, and I think I might agree with that. Because I'm going to check. I know our AHL team should be in the playoffs, right? Actually, can't remember their exact record here, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they'll be in the playoffs most likely. So, I mean, maybe if he leaves, maybe they won't be in the playoffs. But the same thing, he is 23, so if we do want him to maybe get better, maybe now's the time to trade him. And this also keeps me kind of going in the direction I said I was going to go. Well, yeah, we might be a playoff team. I don't want to sacrifice. Like, I still want to push for assets. You know, holding on to Marlowe, we could get assets back. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's still, I think it's still worth it. We need to have a couple really, really heavy years of drafting, and we'll be quite set here. So that's nice. I mean, Versteeg is looking like he's going to be a really good goal scorer for us. Now we just need to kind of start filling in other pieces. And you know, yeah, we could have parts of a second line right now. You don't know how Levy or other guys going to do, but when it comes to Dalcall, the other guys, I still think we need to draft heavily. You know, Sprong, maybe even he kind of caps out weirdly. I don't know. But we definitely still want to draft, so let's find a Marlowe here and ship him off somewhere. Hopefully not in our own division or anything like that, just in case we make the playoffs. Capitals, oh, they're terrible. Let's see. Anyone want him who's not in our division? Because so far, there we go, Flyers. Flyers want him. We might have to retain, which is perfectly fine. It's only 1 year, this year. And if we do that, we might actually be able to get... I don't think so, but I'm going to try. We might be able to get a second and a third if we retain all this. That might be a thing. I'm not gonna. Don't let the red worry you. It won't be that. Oh, they'd have too many skaters. I'll rip. I have to take one back. Yeah, probably won't work then. I don't think there's gonna be anyone with. Oh, here we go. Ottawa. There we are. That's better. Might be able to get their second, third for the retention. That's Columbus's. Do they have their own that's gonna be probably worth less? They're pretty close. I can't really tell a difference. Even though this one's behind it, which should mean that it has less value. So let's try to go for their own third. I still don't think this goes through, but I'm trying it anyway. Yeah, not where it needs to be at all, even with the retention. So I think we can get a second, maybe. Maybe not even a second. I'd like to try, though. Not too far off. Maybe just a second. If we can get a second just for Marlowe, I still think it's worth it. Just a bit low. Okay, can I throw in any junk to make that go across? Because that's pretty good. I was expecting to only get like a third and some other stuff for him. But if we can get this, I don't know if we have any unsigned guys though. Because we haven't really. Yeah, we do. We have a couple bottom sixes. Yeah, I could trade one of them. Or trade both of them and try to get some later picks. That's a good idea. Maybe even get that third in there. Maybe we can get let's go for the better third in that case, and then maybe a 6 or something like that as well. What picks do we have this year? I think we have a lot of 7s. We only have 2 6s, 2 5s, but like 4 7s. Yeah, we have 4 7s, so I don't really need another 7. I'd rather go for 4 5 6 stuff. We only have 1 3, so yeah, getting a 3 would be nice. We already have 2 seconds. Definitely want a 3. Yeah, 2 3 and a 6. We should be able to get that. I'm gonna try for even more though, because I'm a little crazy. I'm not gonna be able to get all this, but I'm trying. I'm gonna just see what they say. Woefully insufficient. Remove the 4. What do they say to this? Woefully insufficient here. And if we remove the 5, is that... Oh, no. It's woefully... What? Still, okay. Well, maybe they'll just equate to a third. No, still not. Okay, yeah. I guess the third is just too much value. Damn. Well, I could go for 2 3s instead of that, but I'd rather get that second. So, screw that. Let's just get the 4, 5, and a 6, I say. I think we can get that. A 2, a 4, 5, a 6 for all that. Oh, wow. Okay. 5 and a 6, then. That should work. No, okay. Just a bit low, they say. That's highly unfortunate. I might be able to trade some of these 7s for a 6, so I can always do that. Keep that as an asset in the bank. That still isn't going to go through. That's kind of crazy. If I'm doing that, though, give me a 4. 2 and a 4. Come on now. That should be it. Still, that is insane. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll just get the 5. If they might not even accept this the way this has been going. There we go. Okay. So, we finally did get it. And that's still a decent return for that. It's a 2 and a 5. Yeah. I say we at least get like a top 6 or something like that. So, we should at least replace the... Well, we'll get extra value. We'll get excess value for all that. Alright, so we're going to have to move up, call up, what's his name, Dalcall. So we'll call him up now. I'm going to best lines my AHL probably, and then edit him from there. Just because it's going to screw this up quite a bit. I guess I'll just put Dalcall on the one-time side. I don't think it matters either way. But sub him in all the lines, because that should put him in... Oh, that's right, we took him off the power play. We got Yamamoto in there. Maybe we want Dalcall up there. Has Yamamoto done it? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if he's actually played, though. We'll keep him in there for now. I'd rather have a puck mover up there. Alright. So I think that'll be the trade we make, and that should be it. Yeah, I think we're good. And yeah, we're gonna try these weird-ass combinations with Eichel here, just to try to help out Versteeg. Like I said, if we miss the playoffs, that's not that big of a deal. We can kind of afford to miss the playoffs. So if we do miss the play... Oh, actually, Dalcall... I don't know. He might... I don't know if he's waivers. I was thinking I could send him back down, but... I don't know if he's waiver eligible. Anyway, we're going to roll with this. Give him some depth time. Play him on the 3rd line. And hopefully we... I don't know. Basically, we just want... What's their name to do good. Best lines this for now, and then I'm going to... I don't know if we're missing anything. I'm just going to double check. I don't think we are, actually. Yeah, I'll probably be okay with these best line. Yeah, these are all... Oh, wait, is this guy? Yeah, he's a top 9. I probably want to play him somewhere. Even though it's only top 9. Yeah, I definitely don't want to lose Yakimovs. I'm going to move him up to the 3rd line. I think he was already there anyway. Alright, what does that do to center? Red and a yellow. It's a playmaker only. I'd rather keep the team good. Screw it. Those guys are just under contract. It feels like a 2-way forward or something. What's that red? Probably. He's a 2-way forward, but red at 19 at that age, I highly doubt it. So might as well not even pursue it now. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Just try to keep the best players in there. Alright, for this, I do have to put in Langdon. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other. Let's check. Just double check. I don't recognize any names, but you never know. Nope. Alright, there we go. And that should be it. Yeah, Godley Gustafsson. There we go. Alright, we are solid. I think that's all of the trade that we're going to make. We don't really have any other junk to move. So, yeah, we're going to try out these weird-ass combinations here at the end of the year. See what happens. I don't know if anything good will happen, but it should be interesting to say the least. So, let's see. I love that Thatcher Demko's still growing. That's so nice. All right, let's finish off this year here. See how we end up. We might drop out of the playoffs. We might not. We'll see. Eichel may hate life. I don't think he should. He's getting top power play time still. He'll be fine, right? Right? He's okay with it. All right, Anaheim. We got this, right? Call him for... Oh, hello. 4th liner. Center. And what's his name has fallen off. He's not really that good. But... slightly better, and only a -5 on a team that's really crap right now. Whatever, I'll claim him. Screw it. Give me Comfer. Yeah, let's put him in instead of what's his name? Nielsen. Nielsen can sit. All right, is he here automatically, or do I have to? Does he? If we claim him off waivers, he should go to our main team, right? Or does he automatically? It's kind of weird. Okay, I guess he does go down to the AHL. Interesting. Now this guy isn't that much better defensively. In fact, he's not really that good at all. Oh, over the allow. That would be why. All right, well, oh, we can send down Nielsen. This is so fucked up to do, but I don't care. Send down Nielsen. Bring up Comfer. Yeah, I'll have to. I hope someone claims him off waivers. Wait, did someone claim him off waivers? Damn, no. I was like, come on, claim him off waivers. Claim him off waivers. Nope, no such luck. All right, let's get Comfer in there in all lines. He'll be on the penalty kill now. He's not. I mean, it's not that great, but pretty sure Nielsen's. Yeah, he had better awareness. I'll give him that, but better face-offs, better discipline. Oh well. We can have Nielsen play for my AHL and make them better. Fourth line. Fourth line. Let's go. Get in there. He's been relegated. Okay, so I claim that guy kind of more for the lulz than anything else, and because I could. And even though he has 2 years left, it gives us an opportunity to trade him. He's not terrible by any means, and we don't really need to worry about that much crazy cap stuff. And again, free value is free value. And you never know. Maybe our fourth line does a lot better. Anyway, we're going to continue here. Keep on simming. Get to the end of the year. See how we do in the playoffs if we make them. We're right on the cusp, man. 71 points. We're only 2 points out of falling out. But yeah, anything could happen. I just want to see how our goal scoring is going to do here with our new combinations. trying to baby along Versteeg on that second line. That's the whole goal here. Try to get him to have an incredible performance. McDonough's fully healed and available to play. Okay, cool. So now we can do this. I'm going to double check because someone mentioned in the comments that something weird happened when I was switching things around, possibly. So I'll double check that. You Levy, Riley, Foot. I almost want to take Foot off. It's because he seems to be more offensive than anything. But you know what? Since we did move Yule Levy down, I'm going to want him on there. There we go. That's where it is. Okay. Yeah, I want you Levy for that to get that extra ice time. Again, I'm not worried right now about making my team amazing and incredible. I'm more worried about growing, guys. So yeah, I gotta stick with the plan here. You know, trade the assets. Is that? Nah, not quite. What? He's got nothing so far. Get good. I know we haven't really played that much, but come on now. There we go. I think we're actually winning more with these combinations. Oh, spoke too soon. Couple shutouts, though. I don't know about the goal scoring is kind of back and forth still. But it does feel like we have been scoring more since that change. I mean, that's not much to say. We were scoring like absolute dog crap before, so I mean, better than dog crap is still not great. We'll go 2-2 there. I mean, we're seeming to get closer and closer to averaging 3 goals per game, and then we have games like that. Again, we lose, but we get 3 goals. Yeah, lose, but we get goals. A little bit back and forth. Lose, but we had the goals. Yeah, I think our scoring's a bit better. Hopefully Versteeg is getting a lot of goals with Eichel by his side. And I haven't seen anything pop up about him losing morale or anything like that yet. It's always possible. And if we do make the playoffs, we'll probably put him back on the first line anyway, but that's I don't know if it's a big if, but no, with these wins, that should kind of... Oh, yeah, we're in the play. Oh, yeah, we're in the playoffs. That's a nice end of the season right there. We should be in the playoffs. Right? Yeah, there we go. Facing Calgary in the first round. Oh, we're going to sweep them. That's the rule. Anaheim Ducks sweep Calgary in the first round. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's see what the how our team did in that last stretch there. We made the playoffs, but how'd everyone do? 71 points for Eichel. He still did great. Anaheim. We actually won the division. I think our goals for did get better. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was like at what 2-4, even low. I don't even know. It was low, so I think it did get slightly better. Goals against is okay. Power play's been creeping up there slowly, and penalty kill is average. Not bad. That's hilarious. We won the division. No one got 100 points in this division. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. It's like the Pacific Division in real life. Not for long, though. It's going to get pretty damn good very soon. Talking 2 or 3 years, you're going to see Vancouver. You're going to see Calgary's name a lot. LA is going to fall off because they're trash. And they're old as fuck. Vegas is going to fall off. I don't know. Alright, anyway, what the fuck, Versteeg? Okay, he didn't get 50 points, but he's a 30-goal scorer. Alright, whatever. He's a 30-goal scorer. We need a goal scorer anyway, so he's gonna be a goal scorer. Sprong kind of fell out. I don't know. I don't know if we actually did much better. Bennett's trash, dude. I don't think Bennett's a player. I'm gonna see what I can get out of his growth, but I don't know, man. I know our numbers were not good this entire year, and maybe he doesn't have the best cast to work around, but whatever. He's got a few years to kind of prove his worth, but it's not looking like this guy is really second-line material. So obviously we're most likely going to move our combinations back to the way they were. Or maybe we want to keep Eichel babying Versteeg. Maybe we want just to have a weird second line. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's stick with forwards for now, though. Yeah, just not a lot of points scoring. Only 3 guys 50-plus points. Yikes. That's not great. Definitely not. Dalcall got 9 points in 19 games played with 6 goals. Not bad, and yeah, not too bad. You really can't say it's bad. Interesting. Okay, defenseman. 54 points Riley, 42 for Foot, 29 for Ristolainen. Alright, so I might try what was suggested in Discord, although Ristolainen produces like a boss on the power play. He doesn't produce much, but he produces on the power play. What was suggested was try Callan Foot on that top power play unit, but I like Ristolainen, so I don't think I want to touch that. Yep, I think that's good. Thatcher Demko, great stats. Really good stats. Not going to be good enough for like the Vezina or anything, but those are really good. And Gustafsson played one game, or part of a game for us. And he did well. Good job, Gustafsson. And Miller actually hilariously didn't get the points that I require out of him being a backup with the games played, but his personal stats weren't horrible. So he's forgiven. And Versteeg, 46 points, most likely not enough to get that Calder. I tried, but I don't think that's going to be enough. How much did Nylander end with? Yeah. We have the good prospects, but they're kind of built weird. And I don't know what to make of it. At least Versteeg should be on the better side of things. Yeah, I think he was playing with what? Eichel and Sprong, so it makes sense that he didn't... How many goals did he stop with? Wasn't he at like 19 when we stopped or something like that? I can't remember exactly. I think that's a pretty damn good pace, though, I'm pretty sure. His goal scoring. I think it's pretty good. Alright, anyway, I don't need to look at much more of our team. Our team's kind of meh. The league, Kucherov. Ooh, 48 goals, too. That's, yeah, I'd say... I'm glad that McDavid had a really good year, though. He's on the Lightning. That's probably why. Oh, yeah, Kucherov. Yeah. Okay, I forgot for a minute that we were, that was, whatever I'm trying to say. Fantasy draft. I was kind of applying it to their, you know, their original teams. Anyway. There we go. Let's look forward. So Kucherov looking like he's taking home the most hardware. Yep, no one beat him for goals. Ovechkin had 45. Not bad. And assist leader was Stone with 67. On the Lightning as well, yeah. It looks like he got stat growth. Let's see. Game winners. couple people with 9, Colin White and Gaudreau. How many points did Colin White have total on the year? 66. So he's likely going to get some statistical growth right now. That's a pretty big, and it's pretty good. Power play goalie. I see someone with 20. That's Ovechkin. That is insane. 20 power play goals out of 45. Wow. Power play point leader was Besser. 29, tied with Ovechkin. Brock Besser. Okay, shooting. Who took the most shots? Ovi. Yep, Ovi. Oh, and actually, interestingly, White is down there, but I think he's probably playing third or second line. It's a lot of shots. A lot of shots, man. Alright, and this stuff. McJesus looking like he could be the shoo-in for that Norris. God damn it, Selke. I don't know why. I always do that. Or I at least think it. And then it... Okay, and it looks like, yeah, Carlson should be in line for that Norris. Although Klingberg and Clefbaum make good cases for themselves. Close in points. Both better in plus-minus. How are they looking in the other defensive categories? Clefbaum with a lot of hits, not as many block shots. The ratios are all relatively similar. So I'm not too sure. That's kind of a tight race. Alright, and goaltenders. Ooh my, Ben Bishop. Looks like he should be the shoo-in for the Vezina. If I don't see... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no one even close, really. Thatcher Demko is relatively close, but I maybe the closest with all the combined stats, but damn, Bishop. Yeah, so at least Demko could be considered a finalist, but I'm pretty sure Bishop is the shoo-in. I mean, that's insane. Demko only 30 wins with that many games played, too. You got to consider that. 11 OT losses. 9 shutouts, though. That is crazy. So he's essentially 30 and 28 with Thatcher Demko. Yeah, we need a good team around him, but we're getting there. We're getting there with that good team around him. Still need to draft, though. Oops. Forgot to actually check the rookies. What am I doing? You never know. Maybe our dude gets lucky. Maybe Versteeg gets lucky here. Okay. Oh, I'm on Anaheim. That would be why. Oh, yeah, he still did it. Yeah, he still wins the Calder. Unless Demko's a rookie? I don't think so. No, he isn't. Nope. Fukali, that's not... no, that's not good enough to take away from a almost 50-point guy. Yeah, so I think Versteeg's going to win that Calder there. Nice. Nice. I like that. So, sweet. There we have it. That's how the league shaped up. That's how the players are doing on each of their respective teams. So, have we seen Stamkos up there? Kucherov carrying Stamkos confirmed in all the other series. Interesting. Okay, alright, I think we're about ready to just get the playoffs started. We'll check the matchups, check our opponents, see how we're going to do. I think, are we going to want to make those lines go back? Probably. Or maybe I should roll with these and see how we do at first. I don't know. How did Comfer do? He obviously had games played, so I can't really tell. Who knows? I don't know. He was a minus something, so he didn't really change much by the looks of it. Are we really going to do this for the playoffs? Might as well. You know what? We might be... Yeah, we can maybe channel the cheese here. Maybe we can channel the cheese. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but let's just do weird crap, because why not? The goal is to make Versteeg good. And try to get some chemistry with him and Eichel going. That's the ticket right there. Alright, so we're taking on Calgary. Here's the matchups. Eastern Conference, Western Conference. Alright, Calgary, what do you got? What's your team looking like? What do you have to threaten me with? Pacioretty, Sagan, Hornqvist, Janmark, Bergeron, Furk. Decent center core. Not the greatest wings, but neither do we. We don't have great wings either. Not a great defense. And an okay goaltender. Yeah, but they're both on the older side of things. Alright, well. I'd give us a pretty good shot here. Do we really want... Ooh, Bergeron in that shutdown, though. Do we really want Eichel going up against them? 2 power forwards, though. Oh, no, sorry. Pacioretty used to be a power forward in NHL 17. That's pretty good. Not the greatest defense there, so... You know what? I think we'll try to... We can see what happens. You know what? Let's see what happens with these. We'll kind of keep an eye on the points as we go along. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we have the home ice advantage, awesomely, because we won our division. So game 1, let's see what happens. I don't know. I just want to see. Morgan Rise finished with a hit pointer. Estimated return April 28th. That's exactly what we needed to start off the playoffs. That's actually what I ordered. I was like, hey, can you have my number, one of my top defensemen get injured here? Ridiculous. He's not going to be out for that long, but I have to fill in a lot of space here. Yep. It's not fun. I'll mainly worry about that, and then some of the extras. He was the extra attacker, too. Alright, well, I guess we'll go... Probably Ristolainen. He's a good overall guy. And that basically... And what I like to do with here, because it basically is me saying, if my first line and my first pairing aren't out, then I'm going to get Eichel. If my first line and maybe not the first pairing is out, I'm going to get Ristolainen. If both of these guys are out on the ice, it's the next best guy, which is probably what you'd want, you know, like Bandit or Skinner. So that's kind of why I've designed it as such. Well, they're different now. They're on the second line, the first pairing, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Now who goes in here? How's your Deeks, Callan? Terrible. 72. Is Skinner in there already? He should be. Yeah. Skinner, Bennett, Sprong, Eichel. Versteeg's got good deking. Get him in there. Bennett's got 96 deking. Is this shot similar to... It kind of is. Could probably make that change. Not that it matters at this point in the playoffs, but yeah. Alright, so we win the first game 2-0. Shutout for Thatcher Demko. I like that. So we won game 1. We're going to keep the lines. We shut them down. Game 2. 2-1 loss. That's an L. That sucks. Alright, so we haven't scored that much. 3 goals in 2 games played. We'll see if we can turn around with this one. If not, we're going to have to move Eichel away from Bergeron. Because playing into Bergeron, probably not the best idea I've ever had. But I'm trying to see if it'll work. Okay, minor injury for Bennett. We win that one 6-1, so I'm going to keep these lines. That's a big game for us. We have a 2-1 series lead. We could perhaps get another win on their ice and take a 3-1 lead. No, we get shut out 3-0. We go back home. Series is even. Game 5. A win there in overtime. 1 win away from the second round. There we go. Come on now. That's AHL. Uh-oh, we've lost, and a Game 7 has been forced, so we go into the real-time sim for that. Yep. Real-time sim. All right. Game 7 in round 1. Anaheim Ducks versus the Calgary Flames. Let's go. Bit inconsistent, but hey. Let's go. Power play to start things off. Can we score? No, we cannot. Which is weird, but we've gotten a lot of shots so far, and Jeff Skinner opens it up. 1-0 for the Ducks. That's what I'm talking about. Game 7 is starting off on the right foot. The Honda Center is at half capacity, and they're cheering, but not so much now as Hornqvist evens it up at 1 goal apiece late in the first period. From the point almost. Come on now, Thatcher. You got that. All right, second period, tied at 1. We need another goal here. Uh-oh, power play for Calgary. We kill that off. We're going to get some carryover time. It's a long one. You guys have got to capitalize, and power play sucks. All right, come on now, Ducks. Don't lack the goal scoring now. Uh-oh. Oh, man, come on, guys. Oh, no, Bergeron makes it to... Oh, and Kosarenkov. I was going to say Korosenkov, but that's not right. Kosarenkov. It's 3-1 for Calgary, and our team can't score. Third period. We need a miracle. We need 2 goals. We need power play. Nope. That'll be it. Drew Stafford. And, yep. All right, just end it. That's it. GG. My God. Got absolutely trounced in the end there. Just end that one. That's horrible. Good job. Fuck off, Dubnyk. Rip us. How do we... I hate the real-time sim, man. At least, I mean, at least it's I mean, what teams, like, how many points did that goddamn second line get is what I want to ask with those 80 wingers. Mine's not much better, but those are 80 wingers, man. Only 2, okay, fine. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Would their third line have a game or what? Yeah, 4 points. 5 points, fuck right off. And their first line absolutely crushed us. So I was trying to counter them with the cheese, but it didn't really work because they had an 83 and an 86 there. So whatever, they beat us. It came down to the real-time sim. I don't think we didn't do bad. I mean, we really didn't do bad throughout the rest of the series. And again, I don't really care if we lose in the first round. I don't feel like our team was bad by any means. I mean, it was inconsistent goal scoring, but that's kind of how it's been all year. It's I don't know. How is our point production? Did our second line at least get like good amounts of? Well, Jeff Skinner had 10 points, so maybe not. I mean, it seems like we were kind of pacing them with. I don't know. Maybe he just had one big game in there. Eichel only 5 or Stieg only 4, so maybe. But Nylander 6. I don't know. I was kind of hoping to exploit matchups, but that didn't really work here. Yeah, Sprong only had 1 fucking point. That's oof. Yep, so that didn't work quite as I thought it would. And obviously losing Morgan Riley hurts a hell of a lot too. So I think with him we win that series, but unfortunately he got injured in the first goddamn game. Ugh. And yeah, after that it was hard to try to maintain, but hey. We did our best. We did our best. Thatcher Demko, nothing wrong with you. You did okay. I mean, those are still good stats. Ryan Miller. Doing Ryan Miller things. And so we get the first round exit here. But not to worry. Let me actually check the contracts before I forget that. I don't know if we have any major contracts to do, but now's as good a time as any to do that. And I'll probably check the draft class out. Just see if we can get a precursor look into what our team's kind of looking like. Yeah, we do have some guys on 1 year. So like Nylander had that bridge deal. He did okay. Again, it's hard to kind of gauge because our team is just a little all over the place. I don't want to lose these guys, not for free at least. What kind of contract does he want? 4 years might be a bit too much, but I mean yeah, again, I don't know, man. He did good in playoffs, don't get me wrong, 37 points, but that's his season, man. Only 37 points, and he's going to demand that kind of cash. I don't know. We're working on the core, but yeah, maybe for a bit of time there. Svechnikov wants a deal as well. He's less likely to kind of get something. I don't think he's making it. But Nylander, I think he's going to be serviceable. Like, second line maybe, but definitely serviceable. Fortunately, he doesn't take a lot of shots either. He has a good shot, so I don't know. I'll have to think about that. You know what? I'm going to think about that. You guys let me know. Should I extend Nylander? Svechnikov, question mark. Brooksy. I like Brooksy. What's he want? Wants a bridge deal. Might as well then. Might as well at least take care of that. Thatcher Demko, you got another year. So yeah, that's the only thing with the contracts. Yeah, definitely let me know about that. But we have extra picks going into the draft. So, hey, first round exit. We lose in 7. It's a competitive series. And, yeah, I totally lost my train of thought there. But whatever. The draft is coming up. We're going to be able to draft really heavily, so I'm very excited about that. We have tons of picks, and this should be a pretty good draft. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.